Welcome.
That looked really lame.
I need to do it again. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Jordan.
I'm Greta.
This is Greta, and today we have a terrifying podcast for you.
I'm shaking in my boots, man.
You're not even wearing boots, and you are shaking in them.
Today I am the man with the biggest dick on planet Earth.
Oh.
Jeffrey, I believe his middle name is James Probst.
Mm-hmm.
An icon, truly, for all who know him.
Oh,
yeah. And you.
And for people, I'm Dracula.
Hey, are we missing somebody?
I feel like we are missing someone. Yeah, who are we missing?
A guy? Come on in, guy.
Hey, Jeff, I
This
heard you have a fat cock.
Huge. Huge. I'm talking at least, it's like 10 inches, bro. Flaccid.
Are you dead ass, by the way?
No,
Listen,
really?
all you have
Breaking character. Apparently,
All you-
Jeff Probst.
I'm
Was it
looking
on
up
the
right
show?
now. I'm
No,
looking
no.
at
It was
right now.
it was a private photo between him and his now
See,
ex-wife.
Oh, they got divorced.
Oh my god. So, Greta, I don't know if you know this.
I know very little about most things.
Okay. Well, then I'm sure you don't know this, that our guest gets to choose the song for the podcast and the intro. But since it's a Halloween episode,
I don't get to choose?
No, I wanted to give you an even greater opportunity, which is you pitch to me a Halloween song that I'll try to make in 1 hour, because
Okay.
I'm not going to have a lot of time to edit this. So set the stage for us, and then as soon as you're done describing it, it'll play.
It'll play.
So I want you to look up a video of specifically black cats having sex, or alternatively, just a black cat in heat,
Okay.
whichever you choose. Use that as every single instrument. You can pitch shift. You can do whatever
That is
effects that you
so
want
much
to do.
more
You
work
can
than
you
he
can
did
That is
you can
so
take
much
it-
work.
So hard.
take
That
it-
is so hard.
you
Greta.
can take it so far away from the sounds of cat yelping, but it has to start there, and
Okay.
that's all I have for
Okay,
you.
Just use that as the intro.
Okay.
And then-
So it'll just be a cat screaming. I'm not going to put any effort into it. Cue it now. Welcome back, guys.
That was fire.
That was really good.
Nice job, me.
I can't believe
and
I
Jordan,
did that.
I guess.
What about me?
You
You-
made the song worse by incorporating
That's my
cat
A
sex.
cat
that's my
screaming.
IP. This is my IP.
Your IP, your brand.
It's my intellectual property. I came up with the
Oh.
idea.
I made the song though, and I haven't even made
Doesn't
it yet.
count.
But I'm already
I
offended
could
that you're trying to take my own property.
I could definitely sue you.
That's
Do you make money off of this? I'm kidding. You definitely
Yeah.
don't.
I was like, yeah,
we have a
got
lot
sponsorships.
going on this episode, and yet so very little.
There's a lot of things that have happened between all of us, and yet we have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we have on the agenda today? We got some tarot cards.
We're going to do tarot cards. We're going to do blindfold pumpkin carving.
Which
no knives.
these are-
Boo,
what do you mean, no knives?
Should have
Bitch.
used knives.
Shoulda used knives.
But we're going to use Sharpies.
Okay. I have knives, but they're extremely large and very dangerous to use on a tiny.
Let's get blindfolded and
Let's
use
get
them,
blindfolded
please.
and knife
Okay.
it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like
we'll debate over that later. We're going to do a Halloween tier list, which will just be me saying things about Halloween and deciding whether we like it, because I was going to make a physical thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to
And
go to
then
the
we
emergency.
didn't have time.
For obvious
You had to
reasons.
go to the emergency
Look
room?
at him.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
burned my leg.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You burned your leg?
Yeah, I mean, I burned it like a week ago, but it was like not.
It
What? What
just took you the
happened?
week to really build up the confidence
What?
to go to the emergency
I was
room.
like, oh my god, I'm just so
What
scared of
happened?
doctors.
No, you gotta
Oh,
explain.
no, it wasn't anything crazy. I just spilled boiling water on my leg while I
fuck.
was making boiling water.
Amateur move.
Amateur
It was pretty
hour.
amateur. I should have used the pot holders I used to.
Imagine Gordon
Kitchen
Ramsay
towel.
walking in on that blunder.
You nonce.
So we also have bobbing for Snapples.
Oh no!
Can we-
We have
I don't think-
bobbing for. Oh snap! We can't legally say this company's
Oh,
name.
oh snap!
What are my responsibilities here?
Well, normally we do like normally we pitch sketches, but it's a Halloween special, so we're just gonna do silly things. And I have like 4 ideas, so I'll toss those in there at some
Okay.
point. We're mostly gonna do activities, but when we have a guest on, we do like to get a little bit of background info on them. So
Ooh.
let's
Hot seat.
You want the
let's-
deets?
Hot
You want the
let's
deets?
Chat. How did we all meet? Let's start there.
How did we meet? You applied to be part of the comedy publication that I was running with some friends. We thought you were a fucking loser. And then you wrote a piece about basmati rice. Completely changed everything.
Yep.
And from then on, thick as thieves.
I have been described as cringe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
I
the
was
time.
trying to be nice.
I'm really cringe.
I was saving the cringe for Jordan.
Yeah.
You know, like on your LinkedIn, just put it like as one of your skills. Is
I don't
cringe.
think Jordan's cringe because he owns it.
Thank you.
He is who he is.
I
try
am-
to be anybody else.
I'm so based. Kids are still using that word, right?
Well, you are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How did we meet?
Literally
The same way.
Exact same.
No, wait. What was your first
What
piece,
was your
Jordan?
first piece?
My first piece, it was comparing like the pillars in UW to phallic imagery.
Classic.
pretty
that'll
mad.
always
I
that'll
can't
always
even-
get you
I
in.
don't
Yeah.
remember that one.
Really? It was
No.
like how UW art makes me feel insecure about my manhood.
Oh yes. Okay, that's Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
So you know,
It was a
started
great
off strong.
introduction to who you are as a person.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Truly.
Insecure,
Yeah. I was gonna say cringe. but-
needing validation. I wrote that piece specifically so everyone in the club would be like, "No,
No, your dick is
no."
so big.
No, come on, Jeff. I mean Jordan.
Oh, call back. What is the spookiest thing you have ever been through?
I don't know. The whole like ordeal of being alive is pretty spooky.
Yeah.
Who are we?
I'm trying to think specifically though.
Like what is?
Ooh, I have an actual
okay.
one. I have an actual
so
one.
I meant that as a serious question.
Okay,
What is the
I do have a
spookiest-
spooky thing.
Okay.
I was house sitting for this family. I was like 16, and they live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Absolute nowhere.
This is in Leavenworth.
This is in Wenatchee, technically.
Oh.
So it's 1 a.m. and I'm driving home because they got home late. And I'm driving home from Wenatchee to Leavenworth. Just one highway. There's nothing on it. And as I'm driving, there's this guy just sprinting down the side of the road wearing nothing but a blanket, like a cape.
Like the cape I am wearing.
More tattered.
Oh.
More tattered. Less graceful. And he was just kind of like walking fast, and then I pass by him and he starts booking it.
Oh.
And then as I keep driving home, I turn onto the country road. We're now literally nowhere near civilization. And a black SUV is eating my ass. Eating my
No.
ass. I take a turn, it follows me. I take another turn, same direction. It follows me again. This car's following me. I go home. I fucking lock my shit up. I run inside. And I tell my sister what happened. We're also home alone. We're like, oh shit, let's lock the doors. This is fucking scary. And then not even 5 minutes later, pounding on our front door. And we're like, It was our neighbor who lives up the road. And he's like, hey, I saw someone in the orchard. Just want to make sure it's not you guys because I'm going to try to find him and get him off of our property.
Oh my god.
It was terrifying. So
Whoa.
Jeez.
That is spooky.
Well, what if a guy like lost all of his clothes and then he like runs to his car and he's like, I gotta get back or else I'm gonna
He
get
probably
arrested.
saw a pretty girl drive past him on the road and he got really embarrassed.
Yeah, exactly. He got so embarrassed, so he started chasing you to apologize.
Wait, who drove by him?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah. So, were you not listening to the
you
story?
gave me a soft. You served that up for me. I'm sorry.
Fuck yes. Every time you guys fucking fuck with me, I'm gonna change costume. So I'll be
Okay.
back in a
Go
few.
get your new costume.
I hate this.
I love it. It's awesome.
I just don't know what he was trying to get out of that.
So back to your history and lifestyle.
Yeah.
So we met doing Off Leash, as we have met many of the people.
You should try getting friends anywhere else.
I'm working on it. We met through Off Leash, and then we've just been, as you said, thick as thieves. Now, I applied to be a writer. Greta was not only running the publication, but was a little bit more on the visual side.
Because I can't write for shit. They never
She's
taught.
illiterate.
They never taught me how. They never taught me how.
They never taught her. They gave her a crayon, and she just started making circles. And they said, "Stick with that." That's
strangely accurate. That's
working for
strangely
ya.
accurate.
Yeah. So, yeah. How did I actually don't know how you got into doing illustrations and for Off Leash?
I can't do anything else.
But how did you get involved with Off?
Oh, with
Leash?
Off Leash specifically. Well, you see, the guys who started it were sleeping with my roommates, and they had a party one time, and they were there, and I confronted one of them about using my shampoo, because he kept using my shampoo. He was bald, by the way.
Oh.
Don't know why this was a problem. And then they started like riffing literally over me. And I thought it was the most pitiful thing I had ever heard in my life. And the next day I went to their meeting, and the rest is history.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Sometimes being small and feminine really works in your favor.
Yeah.
No effort was made on my part.
What's up with guys like that have no hair using shampoo? Like, I don't think
They're
I just
trying.
don't
They're
think
trying
they
to
get it.
They're trying to get back with what they once had. They want the
Yeah.
They want the feeling.
They want the feeling of stroking.
I think if I went bald, I would keep using shampoo. Because, like, what else are you going to do in the shower? Cry?
Rub it.
Exfoliate.
Do like a little. Dude, I don't.
Can you run that back one more time? I can't tell if you're from Breaking Bad or Pawn Stars.
I am extremely low budget Walter White.
I assume that you were.
I don't have a goatee, so this is 4 stick-on mustaches all put together.
Holy fuck, dude.
We decided we were doing this like 2 days ago.
The sunglasses.
What?
Same thing. I was like, I thought you might be Walter White, but then I was like, maybe that's just because it's too pop.
The danger. Did you like that? That was really good.
Well, my other thing was gonna be, or you're a brony.
This isn't a fedora.
It's 50. Well, it's not.
It's close enough. It's
You
close
guys
enough,
are
man.
already roasting me. Does this mean I need to change again?
Change away.
No. Okay.
You want to let this one
Let's
settle
do
in?
something. Let's do something.
Do you want to try doing the tarot card?
Yes. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's reading? Who's getting read?
I figure we all rotate.
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll rotate.
Yeah.
Um.
We were having a conversation earlier. Do you shuffle tarot cards like a deck of...
Do I?
Oh, death.
Is that who that is?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like a guy post shower.
What's with all these tarot cards look the same? What the hell?
Okay. Guy in black robe with spilled cups. Man with 3 sticks. Man with cups and cloud offering it to him. Okay, so this is alcoholism.
Oh.
We start here. This is me post bender. sad,
hungover,
alcohol, empty. What are these? Fallen soldiers. I'm regretful.
Well, I mean, those are just a lot of cups, not fallen soldiers.
It's a thing. Here I am, post hangover, going on a hike, remembering what's important in life, nature. Here's me at the end of the day starting to drink again.
That's beautiful, man.
So that was my Friday through Monday this week.
Greta, it's your turn. You got some blind person with 2 swords.
That's Lady Liberty. I mean, sorry. No, I'm not here to.
That's the true version of Lady Liberty. 2 swords. Some women with chalices.
Okay.
Page of Cups.
All right. So, do I have to come up with a strictly narrative sketch, or can I?
Oh, fuck around.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, mess around.
So I was doing a bit of this with Jordan earlier. I'm gonna read these as if it were some sort of omen for the future.
This is cool.
Okay.
So first up, we have this bitch blindfolded, 2 giant fucking swords. I think that she represents. She's behind a lot of water as well. I think she represents the coming wave of cultural change that is happening in this country.
Wow.
That's really cool.
The cups, however, represent what will happen when the water drains. Who gets the water? Who owns this water? And it looks like 3 sexy bitches. Yeah, let's take a closer look. One of them might be male, but effeminate enough to where I'm okay with my statement. Page of Cups, he's just a silly little guy.
He's just a little silly guy.
He's got a fish in his cup. I think that this is the only man left. And he's left to quite literally be with the fishes. He's sleeping with the fishes. He's still alive, but he's making love to that fish.
Oh.
So long story short, big wave of cultural change. Women win. Men eat fish.
Okay. We're locking that in for 2023
Cool.
predictions.
Locking it in.
No
Jordan has sex with a fish.
Oh, I'm not the Page of Cups. Okay. Let's do this last one.
All right, last one.
Last one. This Wheel of Fortune.
I love that game.
The High Priestess. Just people fighting. All right.
This is Wheel of Fortune. This is literally just the game Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Sexy bitch, prizes, anger.
It's just Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so here's my pitch. Wheel of Fortune. We make it.
Who's the guy from Wheel of Pat Sajak? Is that his name?
I have no idea. I was more talking about the hot lady who presses the screen.
What's her name, huh? You don't know, do you?
I don't know the main guy's name either.
You see, representation. They should have
What?
her name represented. Well, like, you never know what the name.
Wear a
like
giant name tag.
I mean, all the contestants do. Why wouldn't she? The fuck am I supposed to?
Hi, I'm a cowboy. What do they say? Yeehaw! So as you can see...
What is up? My name is Jatham. Yes, that's with the TH as in the or thesaurus. I am an Alpha Pi member. Emphasis on alpha. I am a DJ. More than that, I am a major in poetry. That's right. I read. Get over it.
What in the Sam
Throw me a ball and I will throw one back.
Well, I'm intimidated.
Jatham on the track.
So is that a family name, Jason?
No.
This is the most unhinged podcast we've ever done somehow.
This was an idea I actually came up with when
Oh, you thought about this like beforehand?
Yeah, like a while, I was hanging out with a friend of mine on like a student film set, and we were just messing around, and then I was just pretending to be a frat boy, and I was just like, yo, what's up? My name is Jatham. And then we were like, what if he was a DJ? And like, he like all those producer tags were like,
Jatham on the track.
like a really sexy,
Jatham.
like a super sexy voice being like, Jatham made the beat.
The lisp. Jatham made the beat.
Hey, Jathan, you want to come out here?
Hang on. I'm going to lay down the beat, and you've got to do the tag, and then Jathan, you come in. Okay.
Jason made this track. My name is Jason. I throw the football. I am locked out of my dorm. Help me.
You're going places, Jatham. You're going places.
Jason out. Out.
Mic drop.
Out. Back in.
Man, if only he stayed out.
What's on the Halloween tier list?
Let me pull it up. We were going to do something with a physical board, but did not have time, so
Thank God.
Jordan's going to do it in post.
I'm going to do it in post.
Thank God for
Awesome.
Thanks, Jordan. All right, here's our tier list. As always, S, highest tier.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
we go A through F. Let's go ahead and...
Are you okay?
Okay, Jordan's firearm safety skills, we're going to put at an F. Jordan is probably, like, out of everybody I know, the person I would hand a gun to last. I would never trust Jordan with a firearm.
No. No.
We're starting at number 1. Reese's Pieces.
I have very strong feelings about Reese's Pieces.
I really like Reese's Pieces
Oh, see,
personally.
I'm saying F tier.
Really? You hate them?
I hate
But they're
them.
just
What's your
good. They're just
problem?
chocolate.
I do have a story to tell, if that's okay.
Okay.
There was one evening I was in I think the third or fourth grade, and a film called The Bee Movie had just released.
Might want to look that up.
Bit of
for
an
a younger-
esoteric
Yeah, I was a weird kid, and I went to go see it with a bunch of friends of mine, and my mother got me the biggest package of Reese's Pieces that she could find. I'm talking one of those, like, baking, you know.
Yep.
I ate all of them within the first 15 minutes of the movie. So now I have very poor memories with both The Bee Movie and Reese's Pieces.
Did you, like, throw up?
Oh, yeah, everywhere.
Oh.
Mhm.
I feel like it's
In
what
the
Jerry
Bee
Seinfeld
Movie?
In the
would've
Bee Movie,
wanted.
surrounded by friends at the most, like, fragile part of my social life.
Oh, my God. You went there with friends?
Really awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I wasn't going to movies
With
alone.
your mom. Well, that's why we thought your mom was getting you the candy.
Yeah.
So you would feel better because you were going with
You're
her.
going alone.
Even though I don't like them now, there was a time in which I favored them as the best candy ever, seeing as I had the biggest possible package of them.
I'm doing A tier because I like them, but they're not S tier. There's other Halloween things that are S tier.
Given Greta's circumstances,
Appreciate that, yeah.
I would feel a little bit more comfortable seating them at a B.
I'm
even though
very
like
comfortable
them.
with
let's
B.
agree on B.
I'm very
Let's go
comfortable
with
with B.
Okay.
Reese's Pieces, B tier.
Here
Cool.
we go. All right. Solid choice. Okay. Costumes. How do we feel about dressing up?
S.
I love dressing up.
S.
S.
S. You can't do Halloween without dressing up.
As
made.
someone who's really bad at social situations, specifically parties, where I will only talk to people that I already know very well, Halloween parties are great because we're wearing costumes and there's always a conversation starter. Like,
That's so genius.
like
Yeah.
you can always walk up to somebody and start a conversation, and no matter how awkward you are, it won't be awkward.
Okay, here we go. Number 3. Baking razors into cookies and giving them to children.
Oh, S tier.
I would say A. It's not as fun as baking things that you can also eat.
Okay, A tier.
That's true. As
know-
someone who swallowed a couple razors in my day, takes it down. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
put that at an A.
You know, I
No
would
more
say
discussion.
it's
We're done.
better than eating a normal razor to have some candy in it. These kids should be grateful every Halloween.
You're giving
Just to
them
get, like, something
free
that lasts a
razor,
week.
free cookie.
Yeah. It's like an investment. It's like,
Free
here's
cookie.
a razor. You're going to be able to use this in about, like, 15 years.
After it passes through your digestive tract.
Exactly. And then, oh my.
All right, here's the next one. Remembering all the good times you had with someone who used to love you.
F tier. F tier.
Is there something lower than F?
The Shadow Realm.
I put it at a D. For depression.
I thought it was going to be candy at first because we started with Reese's Pieces. Then it just became, okay, costumes. We're doing Halloween stuff. And it's like baking razors into cookies. I'm like, okay, so this is a bit. And then we immediately go back to something serious.
Next one.
Okay, yeah, just steamroll.
Decorations.
Double S tier.
I think Halloween decorations are the best decorations.
I agree.
Over
I think-
Christmas?
They're better than Christmas.
Dude, are you telling me that you would rather have just a bunch of fucking smelly green shit in your house other than funny little skeleton guys?
Exactly. Because Christmas stuff is easy. You just put in a bunch of little twinkling lights.
I do really love Christmas
and some
decor.
stuff. You need to stop talking right now.
I'm a big Christmas fan. I will say, I think that a Christmas tree in the home is pretty dang cool.
It is pretty cool.
It is.
It's pretty big for me. Where are we putting decorations? I'm comfortable with putting them at
Double
an
S.
S.
Double S. They go above.
Well, that doesn't exist.
It
S.
doesn't exist.
Okay.
S. All right. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a fucking Christmas movie.
It is.
Ooh, now this is an interesting question. I don't think that's a Christmas movie.
I think
You
it's a fucking Christmas movie. Here's my opinion on this. You can watch a Halloween movie any time of the year, and it's just a fun, jovial time.
Yeah.
That's ooh.
As soon as anyone mentions Christmas in a piece of media, it is strictly relegated to the month of December.
You're right.
That's very true.
Nobody wants to watch anything to do with Christmas other than during December.
If it's got Christmas in it, you're not watching that in July.
We like to keep
That's
Christianity squeezed into 1 month.
I don't want to hear about it in November. I don't want to hear about it in January. Leave me the fuck alone.
No, I think the
That's
correct
very
answer
fair.
that everyone can agree on is you watch The Nightmare Before Christmas immediately after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
wow.
Yeah.
other time of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very
Anyway,
that's
I'm
a very
gonna-
solid
tier.
take.
I'm gonna give it a C.
See? Yeah, because it should go in the middle because it's in the middle between
Ooh.
Halloween and Christmas.
Okay.
However,
C tier.
yeah, okay, C.
Trick or treating.
Trick-or-treating is hard because I love it a lot, but it is socially unacceptable in this country to do it past a certain age.
Yeah.
And that immediately drops it down to F tier.
Yeah.
Because children are
It's like the opposite of
gatekeeping.
the drinking age. It's like
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like there are privileges you lose in growing up, and trick-or-treating is probably the saddest one because you should be able at any time to knock on people's door and demand for little sweets. And, maybe you're going to get a razor blade in there. That's the risk you have to take when you're trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think adults would be better at it than children. They'd kick those children in the teeth with how much more candy they could get.
bloodthirsty.
Now, I realize they could just buy it and save the hours of effort and manpower into trick-or-treating.
But-
It's part of the fun.
But that completely devalues.
And the diversity of your candy haul
Exactly.
can't be replicated in store. It's
Yep.
impossible.
Yep.
So that's why every time
Plus
people
the
come
thrill
to my
of
door,
theft.
Thrill of
the thrill of the threat? Is that what you said?
The thrill of
Because
theft.
of the implication.
Of thieving from your neighbors. There's something about taking.
Yeah.
There's something about the taking. Like I feel like as a kid, the allure was like, ooh, I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to be doing this.
Christmas is giving.
Halloween is
taking.
taking.
Okay, what's next?
All right.
So where are we putting that?
I'd put it at least a B. Okay, I know exactly where this one's going. Not getting the day off.
Boo.
Oh. Halloween should be a federally recognized
Agree.
holiday. And you know what?
I agree.
Okay, if we did, here's what would happen. We could start trick-or-treating way earlier so all the little kids could go, and then all the adults could
my
start
God.
going like
Yep.
later and later in the day.
Yup.
And we would have enough time to go back to our Halloween parties and do everything else. we
Yup.
wanted
I feel
to.
like adult trick-or-treating should be like they give you like those tiny bottles of like shots. Or like
Dude, how
literally
awesome
just
would
like
that
blunts
be?
in there and like, ooh, don't mind if I do.
Yeah,
and
dude,
they're like,
that'd be the
take one.
best.
Can you imagine like in the neighborhood
one.
it's like the just
blood
take
bowl.
one, the blood bowl.
Dude, adult trick-or-treating needs to come into play. I will say, being able to go, if you're like a fanatic as a kid, being able to go to school in your costume is probably
That
pretty
was
sick.
amazing.
I don't think I did that too much just because my friends and I would all like hang out together and go trick-or-treating, and that's the only people that I really cared about showing my
I
costume
went
to.
to school in a costume every year. I loved it.
Yeah, no, I get that from you.
I'm gonna change.
How about we got a tier list. Children coming up to your house unannounced. How do we feel about that?
Only if the candy is inside. Then it's S tier.
We get them in the house.
Yeah. So long as you can get them inside of your clutches.
Now, I've never lived anywhere where people would trick or treat.
No
or at
way.
least I've lived somewhere, and if they were trick or treating, it was my parents' job
Right.
to give them out.
I see.
So I don't know if I have the full experience
You're
of
right.
a
Yeah.
child coming to my home that I am in charge of.
I will say it feels pretty powerful. You do feel pretty
Yeah.
powerful because you could withhold.
Yeah.
And you
can
have
be like, do a trick.
withheld, maybe?
It's possible, man. It was a long time ago.
I know this has been said a lot, but why do they call it trick or treating if there's never a trick aspect?
You're not trick or treating right then.
Yeah.
Well,
But
what
you
tricks
don't-
have you pulled off, Greta?
Assault.
Whoa, that's pretty. You've been talking about
That's how I
assault
met
a
Greta.
lot
She hit me.
lately. I to be fair, I did shoot you earlier, so
I just want to go on the record. I have not
fluid
physically,
that,
I have not laid a hand on this man.
No, not physically.
yeah. Jesus.
Man, I had no idea you were such a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to try this blind pumpkin carving.
Yeah, I'm
Or
down
not
for that.
carving.
Wait, we didn't put carving pumpkins on our tier list.
Oh my gosh, carving
Oh.
pumpkins. S. I
S tier.
love
Really?
carving
S tier,
pumpkins.
yeah.
But what
I
about
love
all
it so
the
much.
what about all the guts and stuff?
Dude, that's a part of the process.
Carving pumpkins, S tier. I'll move it to
Absolutely
A.
S tier.
I'll move it to A
think
to
it's D
appease.
tier. I gotta be honest.
Why?
I really like carving pumpkins, but I like the idea of it more than I actually like doing it. You know, because you have to scoop out all of the guts, and that takes so long.
It's a labor of love,
And then
Jordan.
after that, once you carve it, what does it last? Like a week?
Oh, well, longer than that.
No,
It
it
can
lasts
last a
barely any
while.
time, and then it stinks. It stinks. It smells bad.
You hate joy.
You hate art. I don't think you have an artist's soul, Mr. Hippie.
Do I need to change again? Because you guys keep like.
Vietnam War, S
I don't
tier.
have
Okay,
any
are we
more
done?
costumes.
Are we done?
Okay, Vietnam War S tier.
Do we have any
Okay.
other Halloween?
Shout out
scenes?
to
I don't think
Charlie
we have
for that
anything.
one.
I don't think we can add anything else to this tier list.
Okay,
It's pretty populated.
let's do some blind pumpkin carving then.
Put on the bandana, and then I want you to just.
I'm definitely gonna be able to see through this.
I want you to just
I don't think so. Not if you layer it well.
think Halloween. Use that as your inspiration.
Are we doing like classic?
You
pumpkin?
can do
It's
whatever
up
you
to
want.
you.
I want you to evoke the feeling of Halloween.
Yeah, here, choose
onto
your
this.
pumpkin first so you know
So-
what surface you're working on.
So where I'm at is either classic triangle nose pumpkin or cat and heat.
Do the cat and heat because
If
then
you
I'll
can
have a
do cat
visual
and heat
reference.
blind, I'll be
I can try cat and heat. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be crazed.
This is really hard, and I'm not sure I'm having the best time.
You're doing great.
That seemed fake.
You're doing great.
That also seemed fake.
No,
there is keep going.
Keep. Oh my gosh.
No.
You're doing
Dude.
surprisingly
No,
well.
it's like I swear to God, it's actually working.
Okay.
Yeah.
It feels small. I felt like I did that really small.
Okay.
No, you did it great. Why don't you,
did
take
pretty
a
good.
look?
Do you I mean, that's clearly a cat ass. More than anything, that's the
it's
asshole.
definitely smaller than what I was going for.
I'm gonna do.
Can't do two things at
I'm
once.
gonna do a skeleton face.
Ooh.
Okay. So you start with the jaw. That's the jaw, and then you do a big
Yeah.
Okay.
like that. Okay. Now I've
Very
currently lost
successful.
where I am.
No,
You can
it's
find it.
good.
You
It's
can
good.
find
It's
it
good.
again.
It's good.
There's one eye.
Yeah,
There's
that's
the
definitely an
other
eye.
Those
Yeah.
are both eyes. Yes.
There's the triangle nose. I'm gonna put some
Okay.
little detail in there, and we're gonna do the teeth.
Yeah, that is where teeth go.
Below
Right,
the
and then I'll
eyes.
do the little some little skeleton arms and a little skeleton hand.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude.
He's awesome. Does he have a name?
His name is Jeremy. And then I'm gonna just like put a little crack in the skull. Okay, how did I do?
Hell yeah, you did great, dude. You did awesome.
Dude, that's actually pretty dang good.
You know, for what I could have done, It is.
I'm not mad at that at all. That hand is
Mhm.
excellent.
The hand is
Dude,
really
all of
good.
the fingers connect.
The
Yeah.
bone structure is killing it.
It's kind of abstract. Levi.
All right, here we go.
I
Here.
got it. You hold the
Let's do a
mic.
shuffle here.
Oh, that's my mic. You hold his mic. Okay. Put it right next to his mouth. This looks like a hostage video. It's like the Joker scene in
You have to
The
find the
Dark
pumpkin
Knight.
your own damn self.
Look at me.
That is an open Sharpie, my friend.
Yep. Okay.
You're holding it the wrong way.
What is that?
What?
Put it the other way. You're holding the Sharpie.
What are you talking about? I know the Sharpie's open, Jordan.
I was trying to test if you could see through your
I
blindfold.
opened it.
Oh,
Okay. Since you guys didn't do classic, I feel like I also want to do something that's a little bit different. Greta went way out with cat ass. Jordan went a little more classy with pumpkin.
Give us that healthy middle.
This looks so wrong to just see a person blindfolded on this.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a witch.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for witch. Let me see how much space do I have. Okay.
A whole pumpkin's worth.
Very strong start. Very strong start.
Okay, I don't like the sarcasm.
It's not
It's not sarcasm.
just because I say
actually.
a thing does not mean I'm sarcastic. Oh my gosh, you are doing so
Whoa.
well. You are doing fantastic. Mhm.
You're killing it. You're killing it. Oh God, you're killing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
That's it. Wow.
Pretty
Look
good.
at that.
Pretty
That's
good.
Great.
Pretty good.
Dude, oh my
pretty good.
gosh.
Look at that.
I got her on the broom.
That's awesome.
Nice job, y'all.
Awesome.
That was super fun.
Yeah, we killed that.
So
We killed that.
before we do bobbing for
Unnamed
Oh,
product.
snap. I can't name
Oh
this
snap.
product.
Yeah. We're not sponsored. I want to do one thing that I just thought of, which is I want to go to Creepypasta
Ooh.
and I want us to find a really bad one
Yeah.
and read it.
Okay.
So if you
I'm
give
down.
me a keyword,
All right, and
start.
while you're searching, I'm gonna
Mother-in-law.
change the. I'm gonna
Awesome.
change the better. What's the keyword?
mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
Okay.
Mother-in-law creepypasta.
Okay. This is the creepypasta I found. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This one's a really spooky one.
I'm really scared.
Okay. My mother-in-law visits on weekends. That's it. That's it. I went to 2 Sentence Horror and I've sorted by controversial. at all time.
Oh.
Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
This one is called Shed. That's like the theme music for the scary story. Shed.
It sounds like two cats fucking to me.
I'm gonna do a scary. People say I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Just wait until I get the sharpest tool in the shed.
Now, do they have the
No, I added that.
That would
in.
be a third sentence.
It was
That'd be
called
hilarious.
acting.
I'm scared. That was scary.
I think Jordan might have found a good one.
found a good one.
I died and then awoke as a technicolored tentacle blob in a cage facing a massive machine plugged into my underside. Then they used the paddles on me and I came back.
I'm having fucking nightmares.
That one sent me, dude.
Yeah.
That one is something else.
God exists, but he is a deaf mute. Is that a horror story? Wow. That was great.
God, I hate 2 Sentence Horror.
I hate 2 Sentence Horror.
That was awful. God.
What's the final activity?
Uh-oh, snap.
Oh, snap! Can we get an oh, snap? What's up, guys? We're back. Look, there's Levi. Whoa. We're about to do the bobbing for unlicensed, unsponsored drink that rhymes with apple and starts with S.
Skabapple.
Skabapple, you know it. And we're trying to find the one where the cat has an X on it. And apparently Levi has an amazing prize.
I didn't say an amazing prize. I said a spooky prize.
Okay. Top down. This is
Okay, I got one for
okay. Okay. What is
Nice
it?
and easy.
What if
Nice
the
and easy.
first one has?
No, I'm
an
gonna
X
let you.
on it?
No, everyone's gotta
Oh,
get two.
everyone's gotta-
Everyone's gotta
okay,
get two.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Yes, come on, Greta. Come on.
I have such a
Get it.
tiny little mouth.
Okay, okay.
Cool,
Okay,
that's fine.
my turn.
Alright, let's go, Sherlock.
Why are you going for the hard one? Come on, with the cap up. Nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
You go for it.
It's impossible, dude.
No, hold on. Come on.
This is grotesque.
Oh my god. I can't see anything. This is so hard.
There's water everywhere.
I'm just joking, dude. I'm just joking.
My strategy is to try to flip it over and then get it.
I don't think it's gonna work, man.
Alright, this is my second one.
These are so far away.
Dude, the gasps of desperation.
Alright, that's it. I'm taking off the jacket.
Headbutt it. Headbutt it to the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna headbutt it. Alright, you got this.
No way. Dude, you almost had it. Just try to keep the momentum. Yes, Jordan! Yes! Go, Jordan!
My neighbors hate me. I got my second one.
I feel like if I can get up to the side, even if I can't get it out like he did, if it falls back in, there's a chance it's gonna
It might
fall.
flip. It might flip, okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So is it impossible to get your mouth around?
Dude, it's like I got a big ass mouth, and I couldn't get anywhere close.
Damn. Alright, let's do this thing.
No
Oh my
way!
God,
no
no.
way! No way!
Come on, come on.
First try! She's a professional.
I was not fucking around.
That was amazing.
Wow. Look at my last.
Halloween thing.
Sheesh.
Oh my god. Jeff Provost would be proud.
Okay, let's bring it back to the couch and open our caps.
Great.
Snap.
3, 2, 1. Wow.
That was
Guys,
fun.
Was that as fun to watch as it was to do? I sure hope so. That was torturous.
I had a blast. I don't know about you guys. I was in the water for less than a second total, so.
I feel like I smell like bleach.
Yeah, I definitely got bleach in my eyes.
Really?
For sure.
Oh god.
For sure.
All I can smell are chemicals.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm burning.
Really?
I'm so glad I was in that water for such a
Guys,
short
oh
amount
my
of time.
god, that's actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
This is pretty concerning.
Yeah,
We
that
should-
was not the best.
You guys should wash your face out in the sink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most likely. But first,
We gotta figure out who won.
Okay.
we choose one and we uncap at the same time.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go. Nothing.
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 All right, let's all go for it. 3, 2,
2,
1. Did you win?
I won.
This is rigged. This is rigged.
It's okay. I promise I would give, if I won, I would give the prize to Greta anyways.
What is it?
I'm
me get it.
terrified. I'm terrified of
What's
what
the
the prize
gift? I think it'll be more bleach.
is. It's Levi's gonna hold your head under the water.
Okay, ready for your prize? Close
your
your eyes and hold out your hand.
All right, what is it?
Is it gonna be gross?
It's a spooky stick.
Oh shit, that's so scary.
That's awesome.
Spooky stick with a convenient pop top.
Wow.
It smells pretty spooky. It
smells a
smells
little
pretty
spooky.
spooky, y'all.
Know that you're happy about the stick, so I can cut this part out. Look at that.
Yeah.
I've never been happier in my whole life. Worth the
Okay.
chemical burns.
Okay, everyone.
Close Contact Podcast.
We're
Worth the chemical burns.
Yeah, that's a great
That's the
fucking
most glowing
catchphrase.
review we can get. Okay, and to end the podcast, I'll play that Cat in Heat
One more time.
Play us out, Jordan.
everyone.
Play us out.
Bye.
Good shit.
That cat's really in heat.